So I'm actually in the Cotswolds in the UK, and I had saw this show on TV that had this motor museum, and I wanted to check it out. And I think it's crazy. It's got a huge amount of cars, old cars, packed into a little area with all this cool automobilia, signs and toys. So let's just go check it out. Short video. Let's do this. Interesting amount of cars here. I don't know who collected them. I'm trying to find this information out. But like we've got this XK140 here. We've got a lot of Austin Healey's, a lot of different types of, mainly a lot of Austins. I think this guy was a collector of Sunbeams, Alpines, you name it. But really old British cars that I haven't really seen in one packed place in a very long time. Now, usually I see Jaguars or somebody who's got Triumphs, something like that. But this has got a huge variety of old British motoring cars and memorabilia. Very interesting.
She's pulling buses and delivering things, not all over the place. They just say it's causing disease and the place is swarming with.
So I'm with Graham, the Motoring Museum he's going to tell me where it is because I can't pronounce it correctly. And he's just going to tell me a little bit about the museum very quickly.
So the place is Bourton-on-the-Water. It's situated in an old mill building, one of the two, if not three, I think, village mills. The story is it was founded by a private collector.
Okay.
And he lived in South Africa. So he built up, I think, most of his collection, or a lot of it anyway, over there. And one day decided to move back to England, so he had it all shipped back over again. So there's some items like, say, the London taxi that was shipped out to South Africa and then all the way back again. So it's done a lot of miles.
What era was that at? Like about what year?
So well, the museum was established here in 1978. So that's
when he started bringing stuff back.
So it would have been around around that time, maybe slightly before that time, that he had it all shipped back here. So
this person had to be quite wealthy to just kind of bring collections all over the world back and forth, especially from South Africa to here.
Of course. Although I gather that there were a fair number of old cars up for grabs in those days.
Of course,
Austin Sevens and the like must have been reasonably common over there still, and in fairly good condition, I think, to the climate being a lot drier than it is in this country.
Mm-hmm.
And he collected lots of enamel signs, as you'll have seen.
Sure.
So we've got, I think, the biggest collection of enamel signs in this country.
I've never seen a collection of enamel signs this big anywhere.
Yeah, and lots of other paraphernalia. The collection, of course, reflects his own interests, so it's very eclectic. So I mean, there's a sewing machine, some Victorian ladies' boots, and some ornaments mainly related to motoring in one sense or another, and some Second World War goggles, all that.
Right, I see some of that.
And so, anyway, the story is that he had moved back to England. He was looking for a place to set up his museum. I think he told me that he had in mind maybe in the southwest somewhere, but hadn't found anywhere. And he was visiting a relative and driving past Bourton-on-the-Water, so he thought, oh, I'll just have a drive through that, see what that place is like. And then saw this old mill building that was empty. He thought, well, that would be a perfect sort of size and location, because Bourton's always been popular with tourists.
It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful town.
It's one of the popular tourist spots for the Cotswolds. He saw the building was up for sale, so the story is he went to the estate agent and they said, well, there's two people interested in it, and this man, Mike Kavanagh is his name. He said, well, I really want to buy it, but I leave the country at the end of the week, so I'll buy it right now. The estate agent phoned these other two people interested to warn them, but they thought that the estate agent was trying to put a fast one and get a quick sale. So they didn't jump at it, so he managed to buy it that week.
Wow.
It took a bit of a punt, but he did come here. He found out from the estate agent that there was a survey being done right that time, so he came and knocked on the door and got a free survey, basically. He found the building was in reasonably good condition, so he took his chances.
So how old is this building? When was this building built?
Not absolutely sure when it was constructed. It's probably enlarged and things as well. But I mean, it's going to be 1800s at least.
Wow. Right.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful town. Beautiful town.
You know, it has a water wheel and then a steam engine.
Okay.
We've got a volunteer here at the moment who was born actually in one of the adjacent cottages. His uncle was the miller here, so he used to play here when he was a boy and remembers what it really used to look like. Obviously changed a lot since then.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's all right. Thank
you.
So to a background of revving engines, we introduce motorboard, the proper term for a game which is roughly five-a-side football played on motorcycles.
This MG 1100 was in the Monte Carlo Challenge in 1994 and just parked here for everybody to look at.